Let's get it.
Okay, we gotta set this up. This one's gonna be a bit different, folks, in a great way, because this is the first time we've put Ableton into the stream, so you're gonna see the samples being like worked in. It's gonna look like this. I am going to cut the mic for now. I actually won't be able to hear anything. So actually, I listened to the stream from my phone, so I can hear it. Gosh. But everyone else is going to catch the whole situation, the whole experience, and that's okay. I'm here for it.
Hell yeah!
And while you do this, I'm actually going to send you, because you gave me a range. I picked the center of that range by my perception, and so I'm going to send that to you.
Word.
All right, let's do this way. I'm going to give you this.
No,
actually, let me get that back over here for you. Actually, wait, I need to put a timer on here. That's also.
Oh yeah, 15-minute beats.
Yeah,
right?
it's a 15-minute thing. Timing, it's proven helpful.
It's a challenge, you know. Like sometimes you just gotta like be under the gun and make a beat.
Well, you could have come with whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Honestly, I will say that if you did, you don't have to make one live. If you wanted to do like something, and you just play what you want to play. I think you playing your sound and playing your music is the important part here.
I'll see what I can do, because I have a very interesting, weird style when it comes to just chopping shit. But I'll see what I can do.
I'm gonna put 16 on only because I'm gonna account for a minute.
Gotcha.
Where we're gonna have to do this transfer. So there you go. There goes your mouse, and you can open up Ableton right there. There you go. Sound's coming out. You can hear it?
Yep.
This is good.
Let's get it. Alright, so what I usually like to do is I like to start with my sample. I don't know what we gonna sample, but
that's on that screen over there.
That's kind of tight. That is weird as shit. Oh, my bad.
So VLC is on. Actually, let me turn this shit away.
Gosh.
I'll give you both screens to work on.
Hell yeah.
This is I'm fucking with this. I'm here for it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm fucking with it.
Let's see.
I get to listen back. So.
That's okay. Let's see what I got in the other folder.
And you can full screen that if you want to.
Gotcha. Yeah, I usually keep it minimized so I can just drag in samples.
Oh, fuck with it. Look, do your shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see what I got in the Palestinian guitars. Let's see what I got.
I love that you pull music from that you made that dive. You call it a cultural rebirth earlier. Yeah. And now it's impacting how you're about to fucking, like, how you've been creating music. It's
exactly.
Beautiful.
You know? Thank you.
And it fucking impacts how you're posting, too, and what you post about. It is a very intriguing and interesting aspect to that, in my opinion.
Appreciate you.
It's great to fucking see.
You know, it's when you open your mind up to, like, oh, there's music in the rest of the world, it's like, oh, shit, there's new sounds that I can work with, and, you know, new possibilities. It's just like, you know, Western civilization just like bubbles you in, or, you know, it bubbles you in.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, there's so much I can do outside of it.
Would you like some mango juice or some water?
That would be tight.
Some
mango juice.
Hell yeah. Let me grab you some.
Hell yeah.
Pour your water out your cup. Get you some juice real quick.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so I think I found a drum loop that I like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it in. It's at 97 BPM, so I'm going to drag it here. What I like to do is just slice my samples in the simpler that Ableton has, and then I usually just play out my drums kind of like this. Oh, it's not working. Warp this. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Alright, so we got our drum loop chopped up over here. I'm gonna put this on loop. I'm gonna loop. So what I like to do is chop up my drum samples
Mhm.
and then I play them backwards. So it's like not the whole loop, but it's like the loop, but like in a different order. So that's how the thing would sound normally, but then like I put it backwards. So I go boom. So it has like a different kick pattern and yeah, a whole different pattern.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
That's cold blooded.
That's
cold blooded.
I think that's how Kanye did the drums for Drive Slow.
Really?
I believe he just chopped up a bunch of drum samples and just played them in order. Dun, dun, type of deal, yeah.
So Kanye's sample, you know what that sample is that he used, right? You know what that song that's from?
What song is that again?
It's from a song called Wildflower.
Oh yeah.
It's an old jazz track.
Oh,
I'll find the name of it. I have it on a playlist.
That fucking saxophone, right?
Yep. And then that that's from that.
Wasn't there another record that sampled that song?
There very well might have been.
There's literally an old school track that sampled that song. I forget which one it was. Fuck, it'll come to me.
Yeah, that escapes me too. This isn't live sample snitching, but if you haven't heard Wildflower by Hank Crawford, you should listen to that shit, because it's a beautiful song.
That's a Hank Crawford song?
That's a Hank Crawford song. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Okay, so I got my drum sample. I'm going to set up. So I'm going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to see how that chops. Even if my chop doesn't sound clean, I can just always go back in the editor and fix it, so it's not a problem. Go back. Then what we can do is start mixing and matching drum sounds. So like even when you duplicate it, it gives you the same one that you had, but it's like okay, so it's like what if I like it starts with a kick and I gave it like a different yeah. So it's
I
like,
wait to listen back to this.
you know, it's like
You're about to have me losing my shit in this apartment now.
I just be doing shit.
You're about to have me losing my damn mind. Because I did not expect you to live create a goddamn song.
Hey, bro. I just jump into it.
Look, I fucked with it. More power to you, fam. I'm here for it.
This is what happens when your sun, moon, and rising is Sag, Aries. You just say, fuck it. You literally just say, fuck it.
Came to this bitch. I was like, okay, they're about to bring some bring some of that on track 6. Everyone else to go mix, live, whatever.
Right.
She was like, no, I need Ableton. I was like,
Ableton.
Okay, all right, here we go. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna work. I've never seen Ableton.
Hey, just wait.
Never seen this like this before.
Listen, that is crazy. We made it happen though.
No, we are. We're making it happen. I'm fucking here for it.
All right. So, what else we got over here? We'll run through these samples. So I got the drums laid down. It's like the slow. You want to hear it?
No, I want to hear it when we're done here. I'm going to probably be cheesing so damn hard the entire time I listen back to this. My face is gonna hurt.
You're gonna be in for a
I'm
good time.
cheesing right now and my face is hurting.
Nah, I'm glad to hear it. You
I
know,
love it. This is wonderful.
It's the onset of the magician effect. Like you can already feel the beat before you hear it.
It really is. I'm like watching. I'm like, I know the trick's coming. I know the trick's coming. You would trip black people out. You know how much black people love magic.
Oh man!
I don't know if you see those videos, like David Blaine doing magic tricks around a bunch of. Oh my gosh!
Kanye reacted crazy to that shit.
He was like,
Kanye was like, "Bro, this is nuts. Don't do this ever again."
Kanye is extremely spiritual.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, that's some demonic shit right there. He's like, I'll fuck
Jesus ain't going like this one.
You don't walk with this.
You don't walk. I don't walk with this. Fuck this. That shit crazy. A lot of Middle Eastern loops. Go back to the other folder. Let me go back to the other folder and see what the hell happens. that's ass. Fuck that.
Do you feel comfortable answering where you go to find loops that lean more Middle Eastern?
I think. Oh, where I go? Oh, yeah. Archive.org.
Oh.
Archive.org.
God damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to Francois for showing me Archive.org. I was able to find so much good shit because of that damn site.
You can find a ton of shit on Archive.org.
Yeah.
That's where I found my emulators.
Oh, that's where you found the emulators?
That's where you find a ton, all the emulators.
Hell
Emulator
yeah.
packs all over Archive.org.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Shout out to Archive.org.
Shout out to Archive.
Internet, don't blow it up because
Please.
that shit is cold-blooded.
It's slow too. Y'all ain't gonna get to it in time. I'm very picky. I'm extremely picky with my samples.
It's okay. It's. I don't think there's anything wrong with being picky when, just like you've explained earlier, you know what you want.
Yeah.
You know what you're looking for.
You know, it's like it's just gotta feel right.
Hell yeah.
It's gotta feel good. That's Iraqi. Okay. I might be able to work with this. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. That's how we're gonna go into it. We're gonna say God's name and just run.
You said Alhim?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So that's what Muslims say every time they recite prayer. They start off their prayer with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yep. That's how I was raised.
I fuck with it.
Let's see. I'm not like a practicing Muslim, but like I'm very spiritual, and I'm starting to make my own interpretations of Islam. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think religion is a thing that hasn't been advanced in centuries.
Right.
You know, and honestly, like there's a new age of spirituality that's coming out now, and it's just like it really challenges the Ableton 11. There we go. It challenges the notion of every religion that came before, or all the religions and all the religions, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, sorry, this sample sounded good though.
Go for it. Look.
Good.
No, fall into that.
I'm rocking with it.
What do you do with this kind of energy? It's so strong. It's like, it's so raw.
Thank you.
How does one, I don't want to ever contain the energy. I always want it to work and flow. How do I get it to flow more?
It's flowing.
I want to see the more, just like all often.
Yeah.
Like a river,
It's just about like with me, I have a mode called fuck it.
Okay, I fuck with it.
You know, like my mode is like when everything seems impossible, it's just like fuck it, bro. Just fuck it. And like I didn't think I was gonna be able to make a beat like a good beat, but I already found the sample because I said fuck it.
Oh yeah, fucking know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the fuck you're looking for.
It all comes down to it. I want to help people get more of an understanding for what they want, because it's like if more people. Indecision is a big thing that a lot of people are dealing with these days. People don't know how to make the best decision for themselves. But it's okay, because, there's avenues to help with that.
There are. Therapy's one of them for a lot of people. There's also, again, being around a collective of individuals who align with your interests.
Exactly.
It's, I listened to this, motivational video that I found a long time ago when I was in college. The speaker for it, his name's Les Brown. He's an older black dude who's just like, one thing I love that he says is align yourself with people who can empower you. Align yourself with people who think like you and dream like you. You want more out of life. People who are stretching and searching and seeking some higher ground in life. That kind of shit's important. Because if you're with people who are stagnant and comfortable and you want more for yourself, you're going to be sad, disappointed, and it'll be hard to know where to go because your corner is full of motherfuckers who don't want to do shit.
Exactly.
Straight up. It's hard to fucking
only
be
one who
down.
wants wants to do shit in that scenario. And that's not. No one wants to live like that
at all. And a lot of people do.
Now it's starting to resonate with the Just treat it like you cooking, you know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking here for it.
Yeah.
I wish we had more Indian food. We had some biryani earlier, y'all. Y'all don't even know. That shit was busting.
Shout out to Good Game for that shit. That shit was busting.
Shout out to the homies, the Singh family. And, this was about Wilbur. I think they still do. They put me on that shit a couple years ago. Thank God for this. This is amazing.
Shit. That's the reason this beat is going hard as fuck right now.
I'm telling you.
Ah, damn, I wish I had RC20 on here. That would have been tight. That's like my favorite plugin. Shout out to XLN Audio. They be going hard for me.
Yeah.
This one time, so I had RC20 as I was paying it off. I had it subscription based, and I paid it off. And I went to use it, and it stopped working. And I was really mad. I was like trying to uninstall and do the whole thing. And eventually I made a TikTok, and I tagged XLN, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I was being a total musical Karen. I was like, I was mad. Like, I paid $20 a month for this product, and it's not even working now. Yeah. And that product was, RC20 is really important for me. It makes the samples that I use, it brings more out of those samples. Yeah. So what was crazy though is some guy from XLN saw my video, and he was like, bro, I got you. He was like, don't worry, I got you. Shout out to the homie at XLN. So he basically walks me through the whole thing, and he eventually makes the thing start working again. And he was like, bro, now that it's working again, for all your trouble, here's Drum Shaper. He gave me DS10 Drum Shaper, and I was like, for real? Like, damn. He was like, oh, dude, I love your Punjabi reggae stuff. You're good. I was like, shit. The dudes at RC20 love the Punjabi reggae stuff. That's crazy. But no, shout out to them. XLN, great company. Super dope company. I'm doing an ad for them soon, too.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, would you like the record of this?
A verse?
Would you like the record of this stream?
Yes, that
okay.
would be super
I'll send you the record.
Thank you.
Just so you can cut that out and make sure you get that on your shit. So
I'm gonna cut it into TikToks.
Hey,
yeah.
do what the fuck you want. Guess what the fuck it's for.
There needs to be more content of me just like speaking my mind, because a lot of people only have heard me rap, and it's like no one knows that I've been speaking about it.
No, I fucking agree. That's the reason that we're here.
Exactly. Listen to me, y'all. More people need to listen to me.
It's a part of your story, and the experience that you share is one that I believe people who have had similar or who may not have had it at all can find a place to relate in you sharing, which is, you know, the literal reason that I wanted to do these interviews. It just so like I started doing them last year, and if I had better quality and I had a more equitable experience, like now I'm fighting to go over here because I'm not trying to do it with anyone's shitty internet connections.
Of course.
I'm not trying to, and I want to make sure that the platform's an equitable platform where I'm asking you, how much do you want for XYZ thing? What, you know, if you tell me nothing, fine. Yeah. That's what you told me.
Of course.
So I can rock with that.
But you do it on your own.
At the same time, this is on your terms, and you're just happening to, like, you're working with my schedule and your schedule.
Of course.
So that's the important part here. So I'm glad that we're able to do this now because it's creating beautiful experiences like what we're having here, and it's giving an opportunity for you all to tell your stories and speak your fucking mind.
I love doing interviews.
And you deserve that shit.
I love doing interviews. I get to ruffle some feathers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's good to ruffle feathers.
Yo, there was one interview that I did. It was at this stupid radio station in Alpharetta. Mm-hmm. They were racist as fuck to me on that damn network.
Really?
Yeah. It was some dude. And I really forget the contents of what they asked me, because the one dude who kept butting in, he's like, oh, you're Arab, right? I'm like, no, I'm Pakistani. And also, you don't say Arab. You don't say Arab like that. That's disrespectful. He's like, well, where I'm from, we say like Arab. Like he was just going on about that whole thing throughout the entire interview, and like they're trying to ask me questions. His co-hosts are trying to ask me questions, and he wasn't letting me do nothing. So afterward, I make a huge post on my Instagram and be like, yo, fuck that radio station. They reach back out to me like, yo, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. We'll never let that happen again. I was like, fuck y'all, man. And they said they would give me another interview. They never reached back out to give me another interview. So whatever that guy's name is, apparently his name was City or something like that. Yo, if you're hearing this, fuck you, bro. Fuck you and your racist ass. I'm so much better than you, and I'm so much prettier than you. God damn.
My if you ever get a chance to.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Y'all, like, this experience shouldn't be a dreary one for you all as creatives. It shouldn't be draining. It's one thing. It shouldn't be draining because other people are making it draining. It should be draining because you're tearing yourself up.
Yeah.
If you're going to drain yourself, that's different than someone forcing you to be a part of something that you don't want to fucking be a part of.
Exactly.
That shit is ridiculous. And it's not... I don't think it's organic. I don't think it's authentic. I should say.
It's not.
You know?
It's not authentic to make somebody so vulnerable that they can't defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's warfare. Fuck that.
Seriously. That's true psychological warfare. And at the end of the day, too, like, vulnerability, for it to be authentic, the person has to want to share and feel comfortable. Want that to feel like they're in that safe space. And you know, got that shit.
Small little bass line, something crazy. They usually just look at me like, you good?
But no, I'm just sitting there, I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on here?
You know,
I'm part of the experience with you. I'm the bystander, though.
You know the night that I knew I fucked with you is what... So I was playing Cartridge, and then I started playing Mr. Me Too, and you and me went back to back on all the lyrics.
Hell yeah, that song is hard as fuck.
I'm a huge Pusha T fan. I love that shit.
As fuck.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
How many minutes on the clock do we got left?
None. This is definitely none. Yeah. It's okay. No. Keep it going. This isn't even. So that 15 minutes was for if people wanted to play music they brought.
Oh, okay.
So what you're doing is well outside of the sphere, like the scope of what I intended, which is beautiful.
I can finish this up and play some like new shit that I've been making.
Do what you fucking want to. Don't let me stop you, please. The reason I have transparently, the reason I have this experience a little bit more sectioned off is because in the interview and then that session is because when I was doing these last year, I would have so much fun like talking to people, and we were playing fighting games and shit at the time too.
Yeah.
And while I would love to do that, I want to create a different experience for that. But that's neither here nor there. It was so hard to edit. I was in a relationship that I deeply enjoyed, and I wanted to give my attention to make sure I was, able to spend time and talk to my shorty.
Of course.
But the balance wasn't there. So, I just wanted, like I said, a more equitable, more balanced experience out of this.
Totally.
But I think there's a beauty and a balance in what you're doing. This is what you wanted to do.
Thank you.
It's not about necessarily the plan going exactly how I want it to go.
Of course.
It's not the fucking mix. This shit right here is some authentic shit. And shout out to everyone that's fucking tuned in and watching this shit go down. This is hard. This is fucking cold-blooded. This is cold-blooded, yo.
I'm trying to find a different bass sound, because that last one I was not fucking with.
So, I wonder, Q's been teaching me, though I'm sure she doesn't know that she has been, about equalizing sounds and changing the frequencies of them. I wonder if you could do the same with the bass and kind of fuck with it a bit.
Yeah, I should have just done that. There we go.
Shout out to Mark Walsh, y'all.
Shout out Mark Walsh, the GOAT. You already know. They be doing they shit. They be co-piloting the stream. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
100%. Hey, now we got the EQ.
Anything I will be listening
Maybe that's better. Maybe that's better. Okay, freeze track, flatten. So what I did here is I just turned my MIDI into audio.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, when you start off with MIDI, you have these notes right here. You have MIDI, it's just like you're playing notes from the keyboard.
Yeah.
It's not audio though, so what you want to do is, what I do is I freeze the track and then I flatten it and then it turns it into audio like this. Because before, this was just MIDI notes. And now when you flatten it, it gives you more of a chance to like do some SP style effects in here. So if I like, you know, I wanted to make it stutter, I could just like start it off with a bunch of shit. Whereas if I did that with MIDI notes, it might not do it as accurate as I wanted to. That was a bit much.
So this is a beautiful thing to me. It's seeing it in creative element. Just to be able to sit in front of you is a huge honor at this moment.
Of course, yo.
This is deeply amazing.
I mean, you know, you're one of those people who brought me more into the community as well. You know what I'm saying? Like through all this stuff that you've done so far. You know, the beat battle was a huge thing for me. That shit, like, I met Radic through that. Like,
Really?
Yeah, like I didn't know Radic before that.
Really?
Yeah.
I was surprising.
I knew of him, but I didn't really know him until the beat battle. And, you know, he had heard my reggae joints and he was like, yo, we got to do some shit together. Because he's Jamaican.
Yeah.
You know, so I got to definitely link up with him on some reggae shit at some point.
Straight up. That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's a genuine surprise because you all go to cartridge.
Yeah.
At all. Or
like,
go to controller eyes.
Yeah. I met
would
Mark
think
Walt.
you would cross paths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I met Mark Walt through you. You know, I met Q through you, through the beat battle.
Wow.
They were like, I think they were the, yo Q, what round did we battle? I don't think they heard me.
They'll hear it on the stream and they'll likely pop out.
I think we were like, me and Mark went head to head like the second round or maybe the third.
It might have been the third.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I just remember hearing they shit and I was like, okay, now I'm scared.
What round did you all
What round did we battle?
Yeah, what was that, the second one?
Second round.
Second and
Yeah,
third?
second battle.
Because I know I faced Stucky and then I faced you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was a
That
close
was
one.
when I first met Radic as well.
Yeah, for real. We all met Radic
That
over
was
there.
bringing us together, dude. Because I barely knew half you guys.
What I'm saying, Radic deserved to win that battle. That's 100.
Yeah.
Radic-
Radic's cold-blooded.
I am not even mad at that. I'm so glad they won. That shit was crazy. Thank you for the clarification.
It's cold in there. Here.
Hell yeah.
Tell me, I will turn the heat on. It's like there are two people in here. And I'm in my furnace. So, like, it's okay. We'll turn the heat on.
Don't worry, we won't freeze.
I be telling you, let me know. Although I will say, I am a dad about the thermometer. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, that heat is expensive.
Yo, look. Sometimes I'm saying, man, and honestly, it's not that bad. Looks like Georgia Power is actually pretty solid when it comes to the I don't know what it is, but
That's funny. The power company where I was living in Massachusetts was ass.
oh, it's the worst. It's
Overcharged for everything.
That's whack as fuck. Yeah, Georgia, I like it. It's very okay. All in all, my power bill.
I'm about to let you hear this in a couple of seconds. Alright, I gotta do my signature 3 count because I love Pharrell Williams so much. Alright. This. This. Boom, boom, boom.
Seeing this get put together is the coldest shit, and I've only ever watched this happen. Like, actually, it's a lot. I've watched it happen twice now. 2 other people, I should say. Actually, it happened more than once. So, Fendi didn't cook up here. Fendi is the first time I watched it happen in person, and that was last year. Me, Fendi, and Imp were at Heck House.
Ah, I see.
And we were crashing. Imp was taking care of the Heck House,
Right.
because they were the owners were out of town or something like that, and so we like were crashing there, and Fendi was up. I was also awake due to some illicits. and I'm just sitting up watching Fendi go at it. I was like, yo, this is the most cold-blooded shit I've ever seen in my life.
Fendi be digging through some crazy records.
Digging, yo.
Digging.
And the other time was watching Cute, was listening to Cute he was doing a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is cold-blooded.
Let me know.
Okay.
How are you feeling? Where we at? Blasting off right now. Alright, ready?
I'm ready. I'm my face hurts. Like,
He put on the stank face too hard.
oh my gosh. My cheekbones. My cheek meat. Oh my god, my cheek meat.
You like that?
Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh.
Ah,
I hope you all enjoyed it too.
it's another day in the office.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you good here?
Yeah, we got
Oh my god, my heart.
It's a lot.
Oh.